everybody, welcome to my channel. Today on Simply Mercy B, we are gearing up for the holidays, and we're going to start our series off with some sweet treats. And the first thing we were making, blueberry pound cake. This is one moist and delicious cake. So I know you will want to have this on your holiday table, and it's very easy. So I'm going to take you step by step so you can really understand all the ingredients. Let's get started. Let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to need for our pound cake. Okay, in this bowl I have 3 cups of cake flour. Now I'm just going to take my whisk and kind of loosen up my lumps. And if you want to sift your flour, you are more than welcome to do that as well. But this works just fine. Okay, we're going to take our baking powder. We have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to put that in our flour. We have 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. We're going to get that right in there. And we're going to whisk those up. And these are our dry ingredients. We're going to start by adding our room temperature butter. 1/2 cup butter flavor Crisco in there. You want to cream your butter before adding your sugar. You want to stop the mixer and give your butter a scrape down. You're going to slowly add your 2 cups of sugar. Halfway through, you want to continue to scrape down to make sure your butter and your sugar get well incorporated. This is not a quick cake, but it's simple. Okay, I'm going to take you in for a close-up. See how fluffy that is? That's exactly what you want. Alright, that's the making of a great pound cake. Eggs. This recipe only calls for 3 eggs, and we're going to add those one at a time, and we're going to mix well after each. You want to stop and scrape down the sides of your bowl. I like to use the whisk attachment opposed to the paddle. It's just my preference. So now we're getting ready to alternate our flour mixture. Remember, we put our salt and our baking powder into our flour and we whisk it up together. And we have our 1/2 cup of milk here. And we also have our 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. And now it's a good time to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees to bake your cake. Now you have to know your oven. My oven, it bakes at 325. So you might have to alternate it a little bit. So when you're putting your flour in, you're going to start with flour and you're going to end with flour. So we're going to go ahead and get 1/2 our milk in. Take a look. That is beautiful. Okay, now we're going to work on our blueberries. Take your blueberries and put them into a bowl. This is our flour and our sugar. We're going to take those and we're going to toss those berries in that flour and sugar to get them well coated. So this is 2 cups of blueberries mixed with 2 teaspoons of flour and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, we're going to bring our cake mix back over. And I'm going to continue to toss those berries until we get them in there. Just take your time. Beautiful, huh? Now we're just going to fold these in. Fold them in. Take your time and get them well incorporated into that dough. Today I am using this decorative type bundt pan. I am going to spray it very good with my baker's joy. So now we're ready to get our cake into our pan. Okay, this is going to go into the oven. 350 degrees, in my case 325 degrees, for about 60 to 80 minutes. So while our pound cake is still baking, I'm going to go ahead and make a little simple glaze to go on top of that cake. So in this bowl I have a tablespoon and a half of butter. And we're going to start with a half a cup of powdered sugar. Maybe 1 cup. We're going to start with 1 cup. You want to get your butter and your powdered sugar mixed together very well. Okay, now you can choose to put milk in here to kind of loosen it up, but I'm in the process of making some blueberry syrup, so I'm going to use some of the syrup from my blueberries. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons in. We're going to need some more. Isn't that beautiful? So you just have to stir, and you will know it when you see it. Make sure you get all the lumps out. And I don't want it too runny. See that? We're going to have to take the back of our spoon and smash out all of the lumps. You can use a hand mixer as well. That is good. I am going to add just a small amount more of the powdered sugar. To me, this is an eyeball type of thing. I don't per se have a recipe for this. I'm going to add a dash of my vanilla extract, just a dash, just about that much. And to make those flavors go ahead and pop, we're going to add just a pinch of kosher salt. Just a pinch. That's all we need. And that's going to bring those flavors together, and it's going to bring all the flavors out of this beautiful glaze. Yes. You see how that run? Beautiful. Perfect. Let's give it another taste. That is it. Okay. This glaze awaits that beautiful cake. Look at that. Look how beautiful that cake is. Okay guys, it has been 15 minutes since our cake has cooled, and now we're getting ready to flip it. Woo, it's still hot, but I like to get it out of here while it's still hot. I don't let mine cool all the way in the pan. Woohoo! Look at that. So we're gonna let it cool about 15 to 20 minutes out of the pan, and while it's still a little bit warm, we're going to go ahead and drizzle that beautiful glaze on top of that. I have taken my glaze and I heated it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And I'm going to put it in this squeeze bottle here. This step you do not have to do. You can absolutely just pour it right over there. But Mercy B is a little bit extra on glaze. And here I have some candied blueberries that I placed in simple syrup and rolled in some sugar. Okay. We're simply just gonna it on our cake. How pretty is that? You can really dress this up. Okay, so to jazz this up a bit, I'm going to be using this little cup here, and I'm going to stick it right in the center of my cake. Okay. And you can just take your berries and just put a few extra berries on your cake. So that everybody know, as if you couldn't see it already, that is a blueberry pound cake. She's beautiful. Now I'm going to take the remainder of my berries and I'm just going to drop them right here in my glass for everyone to enjoy. Guys, I want to thank you so much for sharing your time here with me today. It has been my pleasure to bring you this blueberry pound cake. Please take the time to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, happy holidays, and I'll see you soon.